Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we're back for another video. In this video I'll be doing my weekly check-in for week 1 of November. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome to my channel. I hope you are all well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on another video. If you are new to my channel, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below to introduce yourself. I'll be happy to hear from you. So today we are closing down week 1 of November, and yeah, I'm really excited because I'll be using my new expense stickers. It's made it a lot easier to check in, I have to say, and yeah, we've been really good, guys. We are on our best behavior so far, so I'm hoping and praying that it continues for the remainder of the month. I have my expense stickers here and I have my cash envelopes here as well. So I'm just going to start off with my groceries sticker. So my first expense for groceries, my first and only expense for groceries on this week was on the 4th. So that goes here. And then on that same day, we also spent some money from our household envelope as well, which was for £10. So in total, our bill came to £50.70, and I used £10 for my household budget and £40 from my groceries envelope. We went over by 70p, guys, but when you think about it, it's minimal compared to what I have been doing recently. This month I have really decided to knuckle down and get back to how things were originally. If you have been following me for quite a while, you'd have seen that when I first started to go on my debt-free journey, my grocery budget was £40 a week for food, and we were fine. You know, we didn't have any problems. I was consistent with that for quite some time until we went into lockdown, when we were all home a lot more, and it meant that we were eating a lot more food. So I decided to increase the budget by adding in another envelope. So for non-food items, I decided to add some money into that budget, which has turned into something called a household budget. And on top of that, I increased my grocery budget by an extra £20 a week. I have since tried to reduce that back down to where it originally was, which was the £40, and so far so good, guys. So I'm hoping that it continues for this month. Next, I'm going to put down my fuel expenses. So my fuel stickers are going to go down on the 20th. So on the 20th, sorry, on the 2nd of November, I'm cracking up. And on the 6th of November. So we had 2 expenses for fuel, which yeah is exactly what I budgeted for. So 2 expenses for fuel, and then my last expense sticker is for utilities, and that was for £20, and that was also on the 6th. So these two, they're slightly different shades of blue, but they do go really well together. Okay, so those are all of our expenses, guys. As I said, we've been on our best behavior this week. I have no unbudgeted expenses to put down, so yeah, long may it continue. Okay, so now on to my weekly check-in page. I'm just going to go through my cash envelopes. Those of you who are new to the spread, in this column here I put down the week that I am referring to. So week 1 covers the 1st to the 7th of November, and the categories of envelopes that I have are groceries, household, my fuel envelope and utilities envelope. I also log my unbudgeted expenses here as well, and I have a column that has a plus sign at the top. This column is where I'll be showing exactly how much money I've added to each envelope each week, and then I have a spent column. So here I put down exactly how much money I've spent, and then any money that is remaining will go into this section here. So start with my groceries envelope. I added £40 to that envelope at the beginning of the week, and we spent a total of £40 this week. So here is my groceries envelope. on my budget sheet, you can see that I've taken out the £40 here and my envelope is empty. So that is all checked in. So we have 0 remaining for that envelope. Next, I have my household envelope and I spent £10 from that envelope as well. So I'm just going to put my line here because I expect that one to be empty as well. So I've got my household envelope, a minus £10 in my budget sheet here. I like to keep a log of it in more than one place, and then also an empty envelope here. Next, we have my fuel envelope. So fuel, we spent £40, and that means we should have no money remaining in that envelope either. And yeah, here is my fuel envelope and it is totally empty. And then last but not least, we have our utilities envelope. And again, we spent the £20 that we budgeted for in that envelope. Here it is, and this envelope is also empty. Okay, we didn't have any unbudgeted expenses, so I can put lines straight through that section as well. So those are my envelopes all checked in. Obviously, it would be great if we had money left over in the envelopes to carry into the next week. But to be honest, I'm just happy to be living within my own means. I've allocated a certain amount of money that I want to stick to within each of these envelopes, and I really do hope I manage to do that this month. It just takes a little bit of meal planning and yeah, trying to stay a bit more organised than I have been. Okay, so now I can come back into this section and tick off the expense stickers that I have checked in and the bill due stickers that have been paid for this week. I am now just going to do the fun part, which is to lay down my no spend stickers. I have upped the ante and changed the criteria for this month. Last month was an expensive month, and because we are in November, the no in November is signaling to me that we do need to have a stricter no spend month. So for that reason and that reason alone, my criteria this month will be no unbudgeted expenses, as well as having a no spend on all of my sinking fund envelopes apart from my gifts envelope. And I'm just giving myself that disclaimer because my nephew's birthday is coming up this month, and so is my youngest daughter's. So it would be silly of me to say a strict no spend month on all sinking fund envelopes. But yeah, the rest of them we are not touching apart from that gifts envelope. So yeah, guys, wish me luck. Let me know if you are involved in any no spend challenges yourself this month. It would be really interesting to know. Okay, so my no spend stickers are down. We have a whitewash for our first week. Let's see how we do for week 2. I hope this video was interesting. If you are new to my channel, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.